Greetings, fellow glitchlings. My name is OddboyGlitch, and welcome back to another Road to Recovery vlog. So, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, not much has changed. I've gone to the physical therapist today, and he says I'm getting better. I'm getting better, and I definitely feel like I'm getting better. I'm going to be recording BioShock later. Right now, I'm just kind of going to take it easy for a little bit. Maybe play some VR games off camera, you know. I got, that's why it's playing in the background, the PS4. I've just bought, like, 2 more VR games, and 2 new songs for Beat Saber. So, yay. That's gonna be fun. I got some song called Overkill, so I'm very excited to hear what that's all about, you know, and it's going to be on Beat Saber, so, again, kind of excited, you know. Anyways, like I said, taking it a little easy for a little bit, because, well, you know, therapist, you know, the physical therapist, really works with that ankle, so, you know, I want to be sure I'm not on it all the time and stuff like that, so... hey, still looking forward to anything else, you know, my microphone is on. I'm very, I'm very paranoid about shit like that. I don't know why, but whenever it's on, you know, I always feel like somebody on the other side of that shit's listening to me, you know, and I'm paranoid, I know, but like I said, like I've said back in, all the way back then when I played, Chapter 2 of Bendy Ink Machine. I even named it Damn My Paranoia. You know, I actually do have some deep-seated paranoia about certain things, you know, such as, like, being alone in the dark, and, like, it's not, I wouldn't call it a fear, it's more paranoia. Because, you know, I'm not afraid, I'm just paranoid of what could be on the other side. You know, hence why I have so much, I have so many fucking, I bought so many, like, fake weapons and shit, you know, as you can clearly tell, I have, if I don't have, like, some sort of weapon of any kind, whether it be fake or real, you know, I just feel like I need one, you know, even though a dart gun isn't gonna, a freaking kid's toy dart gun ain't gonna do much damage to anybody, you know? So, yeah. Or a toilet paper launcher. That ain't gonna do much either, but, you know, like I said, I always feel like I need to be armed with something, you know? But, like I said, paranoia, that's just what I have. It's kind of why I always, a little behind the scenes for you guys. That's why I always like to kind of unplug the microphone whenever I'm done, because, like I said, deep-seated paranoia comes in when I keep that thing on for too long. I always feel like I have, like, somebody on the other side of that thing hearing every single word I say. Oh, hey! That's not even my game. Well, anyways, one of the games here has been done, so now we got 2 of the other ones, and that's gonna be cool. Am I gonna be doing a video on Rage Room or Chromagun? Maybe. That's a big maybe. I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Left 4 Dead and BioShock today. That's what I'm feeling, at least. Because I feel like I did Pac-Man World 2 already, so I might as well do something else. And I did all this cartoony crap, so I'm like, hey, why don't we jump back into the whole dark and gritty games, even though, with, technically speaking, with Left 4 Dead, since I modded it, it doesn't really look dark and gritty anymore. I mean, maybe the backgrounds do, but not the characters, you know? I've modded them so they all don't really look very dark and gritty anymore. Except for, I'm gonna say this, except for Banjo's player model. He looks like he's been through some shit. You know? So, He's been through this shit before. He knows what to do. That's what the player model looks like. I swear to fucking God. You know, when you see him, he's like, I've seen some things. I wouldn't recommend it. You know. Anyways, definitely videos coming. Will they happen today? Maybe. I don't know. The BioShock one will definitely. This video, no shit, it's up right now. You're watching it, so yeah. As for BioShock, it's definitely going to start. I'm gonna make sure of that because I'm trying to do less what's that fucking thing's called? It connects to the consoles and shit. Elgato, yeah. I'm trying to do less Elgato videos now because, well, doing Bandicam videos are much more easier than doing, you know, Elgato stuff. Even though doing Elgato games are cool, but I kind of miss going back to the simpler time when I would just, you know, choose Bandicam and just kind of record the game, you know, that I would normally do. Like I did all the way back then, you know. Of course, I used to go live back then with Poker Night, but, well, and I guess the question with that one will be, is Poker Night returning? Yes, it is. But like I said, in the form of recording. Which means I'm going to be recording it from now on because there's no way I can make it live. While I'm recording it on, you know, the computer. I don't know how to go live from there, so, you know. Same thing with Poker Night Inventory, Poker Night 2, you know, I'm going to be doing that. I think I've mentioned this before, there's also going to be a Sam & Max. And it's going to be going by, instead of video 1, it's going to be going by Season 1, Episode 1, because that's just how the game goes, technically. It literally goes by Season 1, Episode 1, and then it goes Season 1, Episode 2, Season 1, Episode, 3, you know what I fucking mean after all that. And here's the funny part. You know how I just lazily just keep every single thumbnail in some shit like that? You know, how I always lazily keep the same thumbnail and with no modifications to it, and it's just the same thumbnail, right? This one technically will change. But here's the thing. With Sam & Max, the name of the episode, the episode badge will change. Meaning, the first one is, well, Sam & Max saves the world we're doing. So that's Season 1. So Episode 1 will be Cultural Shock. So, there might be a few episodes, I might have to break it up into a few episodes because it's a point-and-click adventure game. Meaning, this might take a while. To solve one episode, even. And then the next episode, then, this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Ever since I think, let's see, all the way back in, I think, 2016, I guess? Yeah, it's ever since 2016, I've always wanted to do this game. Ever since I've heard about it, and ever since I've played it, this was the only point-and-click game I ever actually liked. And because it was, it was a crime game, and I like point-and-click crime games. Well, something that's a simple crime game, I should say, because I can't do much, And Sam & Max tends to keep things simple, and I kind of like games that keep things simple, Because he's not too smart. Alright. Hell yeah, Raid Room is done. Alright, well anyways, I think that's the end of this video. So do remember, get ready for BioShock, and maybe, if I can possibly get a hold of completely black. Maybe Left 4 Dead 2. Maybe. We're not entirely sure on that. So, yeah. I wish everybody a wonderful day. And ciao, babies.